Hi everyone, Camille here. As I reflect on the last quarter, I would say the biggest win for 2021 this far is the retention rate of our team members. To maintain a 100% retention rate in an environment that is highly competitive, especially given all of the changes and the advancement the public system is having within the last year, I would consider that a very big win for Camille's Academy. More so as you listen and you observe all of the challenges your other private school colleagues are going through. That is why we would count ourselves very fortunate to have maintained such a high level of team involvement within the last 6 months. Another big win for us is the student retention rate. We would have seen with the pandemic what a challenge the children would have had, more so the education system, with all of the learning losses that are happening. And the infrastructure in Guyana didn't make it any less of a challenge for them as well. But to have the children in a classroom virtually, having them focused, having them involved in activities as we continue to pivot, as we continue to seek and explore all options just to make learning fun and engaging at the same time, that is indeed an accomplishment. And it is through the dynamic leadership of the Academy, the commitment of the teachers, and the involvement of the parents that we are now considered an award-winning company. So I would safely say the people is the biggest win, which would have impacted us earning that prestigious title. My advice to fellow business owners: some things I have learned to appreciate in the last year or two since you would have joined Action Coach is the continuous learning, that craving, that willingness to learn something new every day. I would consider that a very important attribute to us growing and evolving as a company. Another important principle that we have learned from Action Coach is to know your numbers. Too often we get very involved in the operational aspect of our business that we missed some important signs that, as when you're part of the CEO and top management, you should know. That is your numbers. Not just to make financial decisions, but it's very important to know your leads, where it's coming from, how it's impacting the conversion rate, so that we can make conscious decisions as we grow and evolve our company. So these have been my biggest win and my advice to businessmen and women on this call. Thank you.